Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's Leo. Leo the FLL Flights Do 2.0. And today I have two different kinds of system sensor fire alarms. So one is a system sensor spectral classic horn strobe. This one is a system sensor SPSW. Alright, so which one should we start first? Let's start off with the system sensor spectral classic horn strobe. So this horn strobe, as you can see, this horn strobe is really old because usually it's dirty. Look, see, they have glue, dust on it. Yeah, so this one is not multi-candela because usually the candela is on 1575. And now, as you can see, this system sensor spectral alert classic horn strobe has three different kinds of fire alarm letterings here. So this fire alarm can also change tones, and also the strobe will flash. And if we turn it to the back, you'll see some of the model number. You have the model number P121575. This one's made from System Sensor. And usually this one will be in my system test. I never did so I do have 16 fire alarm system tests videos I have, and I never made one before. But now this one could be in my system test 17, I believe. Yeah, 17. And then as you can see, you see this little horn? Now normally this one goes to code 3 or continuous. And this one also can change tones. And then also to insert your screwdriver in, because you'll see this right here, this little rectangular thing right there. Now normally this one is for the screwdriver only. Like you have to get your flathead screwdriver and take this out and then pop it out. And then you're going to have your mounting plate right here. And then that, as you can see, this one actually goes into the wall. And also, after that, you're going to insert your wires onto it. And then you're going to snap the unit right back here. And boom. Now your fire alarm has been installed and completely good. Looks like that. And some kind of fire alarms can have multi-candela, because this thing is not multi-candela. This one has a different strobe on it. And this one is a system sensor spectral alert classic horn strobe, as you can see right here. Now this device can also come in a remote strobe version. And if you turn it to the back, you'll see different kinds of terminals. So the strobe negative, which is right here. So these two terminals are the strobe. These two terminals here, there are the strobe negative and the strobe positive, and also this one is a horn positive and horn negative. Even though I had a missing screw on it, so which is bad. This one's UL listed. Now normally some fire alarms, which I do have, like, not this one, but this one, I really like this alarm too much. I really like this alarm because usually, if you guys see these in one of these buildings, perfect, you might see those. But I will say, those system sensor spectral classic horn strobes, like one of these devices, they had them in West Boca High School. And yeah. But this one's really old. Now right here we have a different system sensor device here. This is a system sensor SPSW Special Alert Advanced speaker strobe. So this speaker strobe, as you can see, this one's now multi-candela. So what multi-candela means, it's indoor, because usually you have your candela selector here. And then after that, you may unscrew your screw. And then, as you can see, you have your mounting bracket, the one that came with this device. So over here, these two right here are the speaker positive. One is the speaker negative. One strobe positive. Two strobe positive. No, one strobe negative and two strobe positives. So, and after that, you may put this onto the wall. Like you have to make a hole in the wall, and also you're gonna go ahead and mount. You're gonna mount your mounting bracket here. And after that, you're gonna put the wires onto the screw terminals here. And after you're done with your installation, you may go ahead and snap this thing in. Like you turn it. Boom, now your device is all on. And I almost forgot something which is on the back side. So if you turn it to the back, you'll see the speaker here. So on the back of this device, this is the speaker right here. So you see the watts down here? Now normally these watts are normally for the speakers, and so is this one's the volts. So you have the watts, the one that is set on 1/4 watts. That's like that's the loudest volume of that intercom or speaker. Or if you turn it to 1/2 watts, that's a little loud. Or 1 watt or 2 watts. I like set on to this 1/4 watts. And now how about volts? Now normally this one right here, this says 70 volts. If you turn it right here, if you turn that over here with your screwdriver, you'll see 25 volts. So, and here's your candela selector here. So as you can see, this candela can be changed. So this one could be on 15, 75, 30, 75, 95, 110, 110, and this one's in 115. So they're all the candela selectors here. Like you may switch the candelas whatever you want. And if you turn it to the back, or here, this one model number, SPSW. So if it's multi-candela, once again, this one's indoor use. That is my 2 different kinds of fire alarms. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, wait, hold on. There is more. There's still more. So as you can see, now the strobe can be powered with adapters, with voltage batteries and stuff like that. Well, once again, the speaker needs to be hooked up to an amplifier, because what fire alarm person says, the speaker needs to be hooked up to an amplifier, which means that so that the speaker can play messages like notifier, fire alarm, or something like that. So, yeah. Those are my 2 system sensor fire alarms.